I've got some facts, I've got some knowledge, but after all those years in school, when it comes to love, I'm still a fool. Teach me once before you go. Teach me why I want you so. Teach me how to make love go. Teach me everything you know. Teach me. Teach me. Teach me. Teach me everything you know.
Mr. Gibson, come here. I want you to meet my favorite niece, Annette Fontaine.
How do you do? Teach Gibson.
Annette is an actress. She acts in things.
Yeah.
Oh, I've seen all your work.
Would you sign my tie?
Guys, you want to gather your glands and exit to the right?
That's okay. We can stay for a while. I'm free through lunch. I'm free well into my 40s.
Class is dismissed.
But what if we don't want class to be dismissed, sir?
I will hose you out like squalid pipes.
Yeah,
Good point.
we hear that.
Follow my lead, Mr. Gibson. There's no need to spare the rod at this school. Brandish it. Have fun with the rod.
Oh, now, Uncle Freddie.
So, you're an actress. Have I seen you in anything?
Well, I usually get killed in a sorority house attic in the first 5 minutes, but next month I'm in my first serious film.
This is where you come in, Mr. Gibson.
Oh, I'm going to be in her first serious film?
No, she's playing a music student.
Uncle Freddie thought you might be able to help me prepare, teach me a little of what I need to know about music, specifically the cello.
I'm down with that.
Pavement lingo. I think he said yes. So I will leave you to your work.
Why is it everyone seems to hate my Uncle Freddie on sight?
Saves time. With the right help, anyone can look like an expert musician.
So did we mention that we're big fans of yours?
Yeah, I think you did.
Sorority Slumber Party's my favorite movie of all time.
I especially enjoyed the extensive use of showers.
Curse the co-eds. Much better. You know, I'll never forget the scene where you get trapped in the jacuzzi with Neil, the aqua zombie.
Oh, that was a good scene.
That gave him real hope.
All right, guys, recital's over. Out.
Oh, yeah. It's been real. Yeah, we'll do lunch. She's a guy.
Oh, kids.
Nichols?
No, okay.
So, back to our little friend of the cello.
Okay.
Why don't you go ahead and set up and let's see what you've learned. All right.
I'm ready.
Okie doke. Remember how you held your elbow and your wrist?
Oh, I'm never going to be able to do this. I just don't think I can do it. The director's going to yell action and I'm going to freeze.
Don't panic, all right? Don't panic. We'll just keep doing it until we get it right. Now, you move the bow like this.
Oh, wow.
How did that feel?
Oh, that felt incredible.
What felt incredible?
Uncle Freddie, what are you doing here?
Oh, I just came by to check in and see how things were going.
Oh, things are going great.
Oh, I am so pleased. Do I look pleased? Because I feel pleased. Am I glowing?
You're close to meltdown.
Yes. well, I will let you get back to what you were doing. Out of curiosity, what were you doing?
I was teaching her how to play.
Play.
The cello. Sir, the reason Annette came here?
Oh.
You know, I think I've had enough of the cello for one day, Uncle Freddie. Let's do lunch.
Oh, your Aunt Cora has generated a glacier of lasagna.
You're not going to take me to a restaurant?
Of course I'm going to take you to a restaurant. I despise Cora's lasagna.
TEECH.
Cassie!
So, how goes it in higher education?
Oh, it goes great. Except after one day, Litton thinks there's something going on with Annette and me.
But there's no problem on that.
None at all.
Oh, good, because I'd hate to lose my black faculty.
And as president of that group, I say I second that emotion.
TEECH, I'm serious.
Hey, don't worry about it.
Hey, I won't.
If you get in here, I'm due on the first tee in 10 minutes.
It wasn't me, sir. I don't know what I didn't do, but I can assure you that I had nothing to do with it. Whatever it was.
Ask you are not in any trouble.
Don't toy with me, sir. Oh, nice clubs.
Yes, aren't they? They look like people, don't they? Shiny, perfect people. Ask you, I know that we have had our differences in the past, but sometimes circumstances make strange bedfellows.
Oh, I agree with you completely, sir. Well, what do you mean?
I mean that I think that something might be going on between Mr. Gibson and my niece, and I want you to find out if that's the truth.
Oh, I can never spy on Mr. Gibson, sir.
Ask you, do you have any idea how many hours of detention you've accumulated in your benchmark career as a Winthrop man?
5, 10, maybe?
2,900. It's a modern record. How would you like me to wipe the slate clean?
Oh, now that appeals to me on a very basic level, sir. I mean, do I get anything else if I call and place my order right now?
Perhaps. Find out what's going on between my niece and Mr. Gibson. Find out and bring me proof.
Well, it's not a one-man job, sir. Gonna need some good people.
Get some.
It's gonna cost you.
All right. Clean slates for Friedman, Nichols, and Dubček.
In the golf club, sir?
Absolutely not.
Or we can just leave Annette and Mr. Gibson alone. I mean, maybe young love should be allowed to run free.
All right, the golf clubs, but I want evidence. I want admissible evidence.
Pleasure doing business with you, sir.
Could I borrow them every now and then?
Better to make it a clean break, sir.
Gentlemen, the way I see it, Litton gave us something much more valuable than a few bribes.
We're getting a VCR? That's the way it's spelled, isn't it?
He handed us our best opportunity in months. Do you understand? All we have to do is make Litton think that TEECH and Annette are messing around.
What makes you so sure they're not messing around?
What? Because TEECH is not stupid. He'd lose his job if he fooled around with Litton's niece.
This could get TEECH in trouble.
Yeah.
For what?
He's innocent.
Exactly.
Oh. So hang on. So you're saying that this is a perfect chance to safely make Litton crazy?
Yeah, just to maintain the friction.
The atmosphere of unease.
The ill will.
And if we didn't do this to Litton?
The what?
Exactly.
And he'd get all depressed, and his fundamental definition would collapse. Oh, God, he needs us. I love the guy.
So we're doing this for him, not for us.
Yeah.
We're hurting him out of love.
Guys, this is really sensitive.
Great.
No, but you look like you sounded great, and I think that was my job.
I just wish my uncle would realize what a wonderful teacher you are.
I think he does. I think deep down your uncle is a very caring, sensitive human being.
Yeah, that's what my grandmother used to say.
I'm sorry.
Oh, she's not dead. She just stopped saying it. That's beautiful.
Thank you. Wrote it for a girl I used to know.
And you're playing it for me?
Oh, no, I was just playing it for you.
Teach, are you blushing?
One of the eternal mysteries. Annette, I'm confused.
Why?
Because that's the second time that you've looked at me like that, and I know what that look usually means, and that confuses me.
Teach.
Yeah?
Don't be confused.
Come in.
Sir, may I congratulate you on your instincts? You were right on target.
Don't patronize me with your credit card smile, Mr. Askew. Spit.
Well, your niece and Mr. Gibson are...
Are what? Out with it.
Well, maybe you just better look at the evidence, sir. My dossier.
Dossier?
Yes. Okay. Photo A, sir. 2 nights ago, Mr. Gibson and Annette were holding hands out on the Commons.
Rule 1202 prohibits holding hands without gloves at Winthrop.
I always assumed that was because this is an all-male school, sir.
This is dark and blurry. It could be any part of Gibson.
I took this one at midnight after they went dancing.
Dancing?
To where 2 people get close and listen to music.
I know what dancing is. Get on with it.
Okay. This is the next morning. I caught them having breakfast.
They had breakfast together?
A hearty one, sir.
Oh, God.
Are you okay, sir?
Spiffy.
You seem spiffy, sir.
Oh, well, you know, this doesn't bother me at all, Mr. Askew. This calls forth no overprotective thoughts or feelings whatsoever. I'm going to have my lunch now.
It's dinner time, sir.
What? Oh, of course. Are you still here? I thought you'd gone. Is someone making rice? Never mind.
Friedman, he smells the rice.
Teach.
Hi.
Hi. You free for dinner?
Oh, no, I'm going to be working late tonight with what's her name?
Annette's her name.
Still got a lot of stuff to rehearse.
Oh, like, for example, how to drink champagne? Ah, I thought you said you weren't interested.
I'm not.
Bullwinkle. You find her attractive.
Well, sure I do. Do I look dead to you? And she happens to be a nice girl.
Teach, she's an actress. Actresses make their living pretending to be somebody else. Everybody knows that.
Look, I admit that I like her, but I don't know where this thing is going, so why can't you give us a break?
Because if Litton finds out you are a skid mark, a vapor trail, you are in mud, bud.
Relax, Litton is not gonna find out.
Well, he better not, because I didn't fight to get you to Winthrop so you could throw it all away on a girl whose last leading man was a table saw.
Annette.
How should I know?
Oh, don't toy with me, Gibson. Your job is hanging by a cello string. I have admissible evidence.
No, that's me and Annette having breakfast.
Because you were hungry.
That's usually my jumping off point for breakfast.
What about this picture of you and Annette doing something blurry?
There's no proof to these pictures, sir. They've been doctored.
Doctored?
You're out of line.
I'm out of line?
Well, yeah, you can't just barge in here and make wild accusations.
I'm the headmaster. It's my job to barge in and make wild accusations.
That is enough, Uncle Freddie.
Annette. What are you doing here?
Research.
Yeah, in the movie, her character spends a lot of time hiding out in bathrooms.
Gibson.
Look, you're the one who introduced me to Teach to help me work on my character, and that's what I'm doing here. In the script, my character falls for her music teacher.
She does?
Uncle Freddie, do you really think I'd have an affair with Teach?
Well, I don't know what to think. All I know is that you should not be in the same room with this man. Now go back to the house.
Uncle Freddie, please, you can't talk to me like this. I'm not one of your students.
That's right.
But I can fire you.
That's right, too.
Uncle Freddie, please don't fire Teach. I mean, this isn't a quarrel you should be having with him. It's with me. If you feel like you must fire someone, fire me as your niece.
What do you mean?
I mean, I'm the one who convinced Teach to spend so much time alone with me. I want to see how I'd react. It's my method.
You mean nothing was going on between you two?
Absolutely nothing. I really think you should go now. And I do forgive you, Uncle Freddie. Good night.
Good night.
I am a good actress.
Yes, you are. Was this research?
It started out that way, but it's not anymore. And that's the truth. It gets so confusing sometimes. You get so involved in your character, you have trouble separating what she feels and what you feel. But right now, I know exactly how I feel.
You feel I should put my job on the line when you don't know if it's you or your character sitting there, right?
It sounds so terrible when you put it that way.
Wow, you notice.
You're angry with me, aren't you?
Oh, you're 2 for 2. You noticed that one, too, didn't you?
So what? You want me to go now?
Well, I want you to go, but let me check with my character. So, what do you think? Yo, man, she set you up. Say, kick her out. All right. Yeah, we both want you to go.
You don't even want to talk about it.
No, that's my method.
I'll send you passes to the movie.
I'll see it on cable. I don't even get cable. All right, for next week, you will write a 5-page paper on musical instruments of the Renaissance.
Here's mine, sir.
Except for Peterman, who will write a 5-page paper on musical instruments of the Baroque.
If you have that one, I will kill you.
Have a good weekend, gentlemen.
You wanted to see the 4 of us after class, sir?
Yes. I saw the photos, and I have a good idea where they came from.
Oh, sir, we were just having a little fun at Mr. Litton's expense.
Yeah, it was just a joke, sir.
I mean, it's not like anything was happening between you and Mr. Litton's niece. Unless, of course, something was happening between him and Mr. Litton's niece. No, boy. Sorry, Mr. Gibson, we just thought that...
You just thought. You took one look at Annette and me and just assumed that it would never work. Didn't you?
Yes, sir, we did. Basically.
Yeah.
You want to tell me why?
She's an actress, sir. Everyone knows how flaky they can be.
Oh, they're out there.
Nice try. Anyone else?
Because she's Mr. Litton's niece.
Yeah, and if you married into that family, sir, I mean, you'd go insane.
Yeah, yes, you
Nuts,
would.
sir.
I want the real reason.
Okay, sir, we don't want to offend you. We like you. And, we respect you. He's not going to be able to handle this.
I can handle it. Lay it on me.
You're very short, sir. I mean, you're practically a dwarf.
You think I was too short for Annette?
Yeah, well, she did tower over you, sir.
It was quite a spectacle, sir.
Yeah,
You know?
sir.
You sure this wasn't a racial thing?
Oh, of course.
No. You see what I mean? I told you wouldn't be able to handle it.
I think you've got a lot of growing up to do, sir.
Dubček, you're right. And so do you guys. So, for this little prank, I'm assigning you 3 hours of detention.
Whoa. Think you got it, sir. I don't know what to say.
Jeez, 3 hours. Detention? Wow. Ouch, sir. Ouch.
Saturday night, 8 to 11.
Hang on, sir. Saturday night, 8 to 11. That's the Greenview Girls School Mixer thing.
We mix, sir.
Oh, is that Saturday night?
That was just at 8
I'm
o'clock.
sorry, I didn't know. You know, these days my memory's been so short.
Sure. I love this guy. He's killing me.
Enjoy your detention.
Ay.
Hey.
I was sorry to hear Annette went back to New York early.
No,
I
you
wasn't.
weren't.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. But let me check with my character. So how you doing? Well, I feel a little foolish, but time heals.
So does Bubbly.
Ooh, bubbly. Yeah. Yeah, I love bubbly. I love bubbly. Clap your hands. I love bubbly.
Now here's looking at you. Shorty.
Way to go, Dad.
Okay.
I heard that.